There we go. There's fish. There's a fish. There's another fish. There we, oh, got some jumpage out of that one, y'all. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video, and welcome to Bass Pro Shops here in what was a good day in southern Alabama, but then it started raining on us just out of nowhere. We got a big thunderstorm moving through the area, but today we have a challenge, and it's a very unique challenge because we're going to go inside and we're going to let a random Bass Pro Shops customer pick our bait for this fishing challenge. We're not even going to tell them what we're fishing for. We're not telling them where we're fishing. We're just going to find somebody, let them pick out whatever they want to pick, and then we'll go from there and see if we can't catch a fish with a bait that some random person picked out for us here at Bass Pro Shop. There's a decent chance, though, they don't know how bad of a fisherman I am. Let's go inside and see what we can't get into. All right, guys, so it's spring break in our area, so there is no shortage of customers today. I'm gonna tell you all that right now. So I've looked through a couple aisles and I really haven't seen anybody. So most of that back there is rods though. So I'm gonna work my way down through here and see if we can't find somebody that can help us out. Let's go. Oh, there's somebody down here, come on. Excuse me, guys. How are you all doing today? Hi, my name's Ron, and I am working on a challenge video for my YouTube channel, and I wondered if you guys would like to help me out with that today. Dad, do you care if the boys help us out?
No, not at all.
You guys willing to help me out?
You want to help?
All right, so here's what I need you guys to do for me. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a fishing challenge, and I'm looking for a random Bass Pro customer to pick out my tackle for me. Any kind of lures. You guys got any fish? You guys fish at all? Obviously, you're in the fishing section.
We fish.
You do
We
fish?
went to take the boat out one time, and I caught like a
Redfish and eels.
redfish and eel.
Well, you're one step ahead of me. I've never caught an eel, but hey, just between me and the fence post and not with all the people home, I don't catch a lot of anything most time, I'll be honest with y'all. So here's what I want to do. I want to let you guys have free reign. All right, you can get anything lure-wise that you want, but you got a budget of $75. And here's the kicker. Whatever you get, you have to get 2 of them. So if you decide you want one of these dudes right here, that's fine, but you do have to buy 2, and both of them count towards your budget, okay? And what's your guys' name?
Logan and Jacob.
Logan and Jacob?
Shake his
All
hand.
right, so we got Logan and Jacob here that's going to help us out. All right, so you don't have to worry about your money. I saw you pulling out your pockets there a minute ago. I'll take care of that. So what I want you guys to do is take this basket. I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm fishing for. I'm not telling you where I'm fishing. I just want you all to go down through here and pick out lures. But remember, whatever you get, you have to get 2 of them, all of them. You can't get just one, okay? So we're going to follow you guys around. Dad, if you want to help them out, you're more than welcome to help them out. But we love to get the youth anglers involved. So you can take them to different aisles. The one thing I'll ask is that you try not to get all the same thing. So mix it up. Like if you get one type of like jerk bait like I just grabbed, make sure the next thing you grab is something totally different. Yeah. So we're going to give you guys free reign, and you guys work your way down through and start picking out some lures.
Get it? All right.
All right, guys, so this is a little scary because I'm going to tell y'all right now, I have no idea what they're going to pick out. I don't even know what I'm going to be able to fish for at this point because they are going to pick out whatever it is that they like. Now, hopefully that's going to be something that I can like fish with, but who knows? We'll just have to see what they get. They've already grabbed one thing. What have we got here? They've already grabbed one thing out.
I didn't even
I mean,
Pick something.
that's a solid looking, like, I like that a lot. Like, you're on the right track, Logan. I'm liking it so far, man.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they immediately went to, like, Rapala. Like, they went to the most expensive section there is. It gets like that sometimes. Like, when you're not spending your own money or dad's money, like, I feel all these challenge guys right now, like, what they're doing. They went straight to the Rapalas. All right, y'all. So I've already seen them grab a husky jerk. Y'all know your boy loves the husky jerk. So I'm already feeling really confident about this challenge right now because anytime they start grabbing jerk-based stuff like that, your boy's money, I'm ready to go with that faux show.
The fish who left the fish like these kind of, whether they look real kind of fish.
Yeah.
They're more suitable for fishing in.
That's true. That's very true. And then, all right, so Logan is, I like this. Logan is rocking some spinner bait, y'all. I like the color he picked out. Like, I'm glad we found experienced fishermen. Because there's a lot of people out here on spring break don't know much about fishing right now. So I'm glad that, I mean, I don't know much about fishing either. So at least I found some kids that did. What we got, man? What we doing, Logan? Oh, ooh, some swimming soft plastics. Now we're talking. And I'm telling you, that right there would be a great trailer for those spinner baits you got. So I'm not mad about that, man. Not at all. All right, put them both in there, and it's KVD brand. Ooh, and we got, look at my man, look, coming through with the watermelon magic. Y'all ain't gonna tell me Jacob don't know about fishing. Coming through with the watermelon magic flukes, y'all, right there. Let's go. All right, here's what I think we got. I've lost track of budget. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to pick out one more thing each and get 2 of them. All right. Let's go down here and see if we can. Just between me and you and the fence post, I really like spinner baits. So let's look down here and see if we can find us a rooster tail or something like that. Jacob, where is there?
No.
Logan's like, and a rod. Dude, I got all the rods and reels I need, man. But you are going nice with the Zebco. I like it. See, now y'all are in my cup of tea. Y'all are down here in the spinner bait aisle, lots of small fish. Like this is more my cup of tea. What we think right here, Jacob? Like this looks good right here. What are we thinking in here? What are you doing in this aisle?
I'm just looking.
All right. Find one that jumps out to you.
Cause I really like black colors.
You like what? Bright colors?
Black.
Black colors. All right, let's see if we can't help you find them. So you're right in here and you're looking for black. So here's just a straight black one if you want to go solid black. Here's one that's silver and black if you want to go silver and black. Like you got a couple.
I like the silver and black.
Hey, if you want that one, grab 2 of those.
I got this one.
All right, we got Jacob in there. All right, Jacob, let's pick.
minnows.
Okay, that's perfect. Where'd you get those at? All right, so here we are.
Logan just nearly switched.
All right, that's it. I think we may have went a little over budget, but that's normal. I mean, just between me and the fence post, as you guys get older and you get married, your wife's gonna give you a budget too, and the chances of you sticking to it at a place like Bass Pro Shops pretty much slim to none. Like it never happens ever. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up front, we're gonna check out, and we're gonna see what kind of damage y'all did to CMR's pocketbook. All right?
Okay.
Let's head up there and check it out.
You know how you click on videos that says something and it's really kind of not?
Fellas, come here. All right, fellas, hang on. There's one thing y'all forgot. Y'all didn't get snacks. You can't fish without snacks. What kind of snacks y'all like? No, this isn't the snacks for fish. This is for me. What kind of snacks y'all like,
I
though?
don't like the sugary kind.
You like these kind?
No, I don't.
You like gummy worms?
I don't like these because they have too much sugar.
They have too much sugar. What's too much sugar? I never heard.
It makes me have a face, and that makes me don't like. Hey, don't hit me.
Makes you have a face. What about Tootsie Rolls? Y'all like Tootsie Rolls? All right, we're gonna get 2 bags of Tootsie Rolls
We got
too.
those at the parade.
Because
one
listen,
time.
we got to have snacks. All right, we're ready to go up here and check out. Let's make our way up here. All right, fellas, let's see what kind of damage y'all did. I got 2 young anglers that picked out all my stuff for me. They didn't ask me what kind of fish I was targeting. Didn't ask me where I was fishing, so I don't know what's going to happen at this point. They were not very considerate in like what was happening with all the lures that they purchased. So we got a lot of stuff here.
Good luck, huh?
Yeah, good luck and Godspeed. Right? Is that all we're doing? So
Sometimes we go to black water.
I like fishing at Blackwater.
That's about like 4.
Yeah, I know
There's so many
y'all did some
forests.
damages for sure. Y'all's budget was $75. Y'all did not go over much. You know what? If it hadn't been for me wanting the snacks at the end, we'd have been fine. That y'all stayed under budget. It was the Tootsie Rolls that got us. Every time it's the snacks. All right, so there's one super important thing that you guys did not ask. Why you were buying 2 of everything. You know why you were buying 2 of everything?
I said, why are we buying
Because you bought 2 of everything because I'm gonna keep one, I'm gonna let y'all keep one. So y'all got some new tackle too, all right? So we're gonna go through here.
I already had I got a tackle a man ago.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna go through here and grab one of everything and make sure y'all get one of all we got here.
I'm always gonna wonder how our Christmas was. We're gonna come home. How was your Christmas?
I appreciate y'all helping me out today. Y'all need to take the tackle, catch a fish, and then Dad's gonna send me some video of y'all catching the fish, and we'll try to get it put either at the end of this one or at the end of one of our other ones.
Okay.
All right, y'all cool with that? All right, Logan, Jacob, I can't thank y'all enough for helping me out. Do you think I'm gonna be able to catch fish with this stuff?
I think you
Maybe.
can.
Logan must have watched the channel for y'all. Jacob's like, I think you can. Logan's like, maybe. Logan's obviously been around. All right, guys. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take our loot from Bass Pro Shop with our Tootsie Rolls. We're gonna head out to a local pond over in Pensacola and see if we can't put some of this to work and put a fish on the bank. Let's get to fishing. And this is what happens when you try to film a challenge video. Who ordered the rain, PYT?
Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. Isn't there a song about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't you. I bet it wasn't you. All right, guys, so we got our tackle. We were on our way to go fish, but fishing might be a little delayed because, well, y'all can see what's going on out there. All right, guys, so we have made it over to the pond. Obviously, it is the next day because it was pouring down the rain. It was not happening yesterday. That just was not in the cards. And I want to show y'all this first off. Y'all check this out. This is the new runt rod from Fish Gum. I ran into Tony the other day, and he hooked me up with one of these rods. So huge shout out to Tony from Fish Gum. We're going to use this as our micro stick today. We do have a bait caster. I've already got the Husky Jerk that Jacob and Logan picked out. Huge shout out to those guys for helping me out at Bass Pro Shops. Had a blast shopping with them. Most everything they got, we're going to be able to use. I'm going to definitely tie this spinner on here in a minute. We're going to start off with the jerk bait. We're going to start off with some of these small soft plastics. The only thing we're probably not going to be able to use is this one. They did grab a Rapala deep diving lure. This thing dives down to about 12, 13 foot. I don't think there's a spot on this pond that is 12 or 13 foot deep. So everything else I think we're going to tie on, try it out. Obviously, we have a really good shot at the rooster tail. That'll probably go on this micro rod setup once we get a fish or two on the bank. But I think the only thing left to do right now is put a line in the water and a fish on the deck. Let's go. Y'all, the PYT is back here holding the camera for me. She's freaking out because it's cold. It's cold. I'm like, it's really not that cold, PYT.
Are we in Florida?
We are in Florida. It is pretty chilly here today, y'all. I'm not going to lie to you. We are dealing with a little bit of like chilly weather. Like the high today was 52. But the low tonight's gonna be like 33, and for us in our area, that's pretty chilly. So
Do we need to put blankets around our plants?
I don't. Maybe I think we killed Phil, so maybe. But
I know. I think Phil just got.
I think what we got to do. I think we got to go ahead and just try to catch a fish real fast and get this challenge over with.
Please, yes.
And then let's go.
Yes.
You know, by saying that, we're gonna not.
Do you need me to catch it?
You might need to. I might have to let you fish for sure. Oh my gosh.
Yo, it's too cold to be doing all this stuff. It's
Look,
too cold.
You're fine.
You said you was gonna catch a fish and we'd be out of here.
I did not.
That's basically what you said.
Well, you've been married to me for 20 years, so you should have known if I did say that, that was a lie. I mean, you've been around enough to know that we ain't coming out here and just catching a fish that quick and being done. So the grass is just, it's too bad down there for these soft plastics. So what it is, I went ahead and tied on the rooster tail that Jacob picked out because I feel like I can keep this up above that grass. And as long as I can keep it above the grass, I think we got a shot to catch a fish. So we're gonna toss this around for just a little bit. There we go, there's a fish. There's a fish. Got him on the old rooster tail, guys. Changed it up a little bit. Changed up to the old rooster tail.
Yes. It's gonna be a decent one.
And it's not a bad,
holy crap.
Not a bad bass, guys. On the old runt rod, man. I've seen guys catch sheep's head on this, everything else.
Yeah.
There we go. Nice little largemouth on the rooster tail, y'all. I will take that all day, every day. Hooked right in the corner of the mouth.
Look at that.
There we go.
They didn't do so bad, did they?
No. Oh, and this, guys, this is a tagged fish.
Oh.
Okay, this is a first for me. I've never caught a tagged fish before. That is 100% a tagged fish in this pond. So not sure who was tagging them or what they were doing, but that fish does have a tag on him. That's pretty cool to see. This is a no-keep pond, so you're not allowed to keep fish out of here, which we never do. But that's pretty cool. It's the first tagged fish I've ever caught since we've been living in Florida. Let's get this dude back in the water. Man, he is cold. Cold, cold.
I feel the pain.
Thank you, friend. And he swam away just fine.
Yes.
All right, Jacob, Logan, we got our first fish on the bank, y'all. Let's get it back out there and get another one.
This is not what you call finesse fishing.
You don't even know what finesse fishing is. Get out of here with all that noise. PYT over there trying to say this is not what you call finesse fishing. What would you call finesse fishing, PYT? Won't you explain that to
It
me?
wasn't that. That was
Explain it to the viewers at home what finesse fishing is, since you're all almighty and knowing over there.
Is it when you like throw it out there and you're like just slowly like yank it in a little bit at a time? Oh, not like that.
I mean, you're actually not that wrong. Finesse fishing usually is with a soft plastic and you're flipping or popping it off the bottom or something like that. So you're not completely wrong.
Wait, I'm flipping and popping every day. Am I finesse?
Oh my gosh. What are you down there giggling about?
I was sitting here thinking I hadn't flipped since I was a teenager. The only flipping and rolling I do is in the bed when I'm sleeping like a rotisserie chicken. No, not like that. Not like that.
Are y'all hearing this, girl? What are you talking about right now? Flipping and who you been in bed with? Because I ain't been seeing no flipping and tossing.
I bet that's how I sleep. I like turn.
I ain't never seen you in the bed acting like no rotisserie chicken. That's the first time in my life I've ever heard the PYT consider herself a rotisserie chicken in bed. Y'all, I am sorry to those of y'all watching. There's another fish. There we, got some jumpage out of that one, y'all. Got a little jumpage out of it. Y'all, the runt rod is just doing work on these bass right now. They're digging. They're not giant fish, but they are fighting to beat all get out. I got my drag pretty loose just because when I'm using a small treble hook like this, I do need a little bit more drag. Man, that is another dark bass. Oh, and he smoked that. All right, guys. What I was looking for to see if these fish were like had their tails look like they'd been fanning, and as you can see there, they really don't. So they may not be on the bed here yet. I mean, I really would have thought they were, but it doesn't look like it by the size of them that they're not. They don't feel like they've spawned yet. So I'm hooked up right here because my hook came loose. I got out though. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, I almost just fell in the water. Ooh, you talking about a cold drink today? I'll be cold. Cool. All right, little buddy. Thank you so much. So y'all, the rooster tail, and look, I catch heck on this channel all the time about using rooster tails, but I'm telling y'all right now, in almost any fishing situation, the rooster tail will absolutely get it done. Now, color is key, and let me tell y'all why we got this color, and that's because my man Jacob wanted a black one, so he picked out this black and silver one right here, and it's getting the job done. Let's go. While we are tossing this thing around, because we do have a little bit extra time waiting on it to sink to the bottom, I'm gonna roll a clip real quick. While I was down in South Florida, I got up just a little bit before the sun rose and went out to the canal behind Dar Sizzle and Puddin's house. And well, I had a little bit of luck. Y'all check it out. There we go. This is a fish. What we got? And I told you, if I come down here, I'm going to catch a largemouth bass. It does not matter where I go, man. Like, the largies seem to follow. So
it's Florida.
Yeah, there you go. So obviously not anything new on the year, just a little bit largemouth bass. But Brian said they'd be right up against that wall. He wasn't wrong. First fish of the day.
There you go.
And that's going to be fish on, guys. Yeah, there we go. That's a decent fish. That's a decent fish right there, guys. Not sure what we got. Probably gonna be another largemouth bass, it looks like. Yeah, another largemouth bass. A little bit better bass that time though, for sure, than the last one. Man, these are some dark bass, like for real. Quit. That one there is a little bit better than the last one, folks. A little bit bigger bass. Caught him right there by those lily pads on a live shiner. They're so dark in there, man. That's always wild to me how dark they get in these canals. Nice little catch though. Let's get him back. See you, buddy. I still really can't get over how dark those bass get in the canals, and I know why. Like, I understand it's because of the cover and their environment, but it's crazy to see them that dark. I mean, when you pull those largemouth out of those canals, even more so in that canal than other ones I've fished in that area, I mean, they're literally almost solid black. Like, you can't see hardly any green on those fish whatsoever. It's just pretty much like a solid black bass. It's crazy, but that was a fun time. I started off fishing those live shiners on the bottom, really didn't know exactly what to do out there, and then Puddin came out. He got out of bed and came out and was explaining to me that super shallow all the way across, so the best thing you can do is fish that whole system with a bobber. Once I tied the bobber on, I didn't fish for probably 15-20 minutes because we were getting ready to get on the boat to shoot the video you guys saw last Thursday, but had a lot of success once we started putting those shiners under a bobber. Are you still back there whining about it being cold?
I'm not whining.
Like, y'all can't hear it because the PYT's not mic'd up. She's trying to be all subtle about it, but she's like, like, y'all think I breathe hard when I'm fishing. Y'all ought to hear the PYT back there right now trying to get my attention to let, I know you're cold.
No.
I get it. I know you're cold. It's fine. We're going to make one more cast after this one, then we'll take it to the house. Unless we get a bite. And then it resets to like 2 more casts. You know how it goes.
I know how it goes.
You do realize that's the biggest lie every man tells in this world. Just one more cast. Yeah, let's go ahead and tie this one up and wrap this video up. Guys, in all seriousness, another huge shout out to Jacob and Logan for helping us out with this video. It was really cool of their dad to let them participate. And it actually worked out perfect because we were trying to figure out a way to make this announcement, and them helping me out with this leads right into it. We are ready for you guys to start sending your youth angler videos and photos back into us to put at the end of the videos. We had a great response to this last spring and summer. We did a lot of those videos where we put your guys' kids at the end of our videos. Go ahead and start sending them to us. It's at cameramanronllc@gmail.com. I've got that link down in the description box below. You can also send them to me on Facebook, I believe. The only issue is I have to be able to download them. So that's kind of the issue that I run into. I have to have a way to download them. So make sure that you guys are sending those in. We're going to start putting those at the end of each and every video. If you guys like these type of challenge videos, like, I love doing them. It's a lot of fun. Like, we only caught 1 or 2 fish on the baits that Jacob and Logan actually picked out for us. But that doesn't mean we're done with those. We're going to take those. I'm definitely going to use that deep diver for some trolling because that'll be a lot of fun. We're also going to use that jerk bait. It's, you guys know my motto. When in doubt, jerk it out. Every single time. Y'all know what's up with that, guys. Thank y'all so much for being here with us. We truly appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for allowing us to do what we do each and every day. Guys, make sure you find a way to make somebody smile today. And as always, we'll see you on the next one. Just kidding. We're going to give y'all a little bonus footage on this one because I need to have a conversation with the PYT. What I want to know is about this rotisserie chicken in bed type thing. Like, that would call me off guard a little bit, y'all. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I'm just down there trying to fish, and Sarah's like, last time I was flipping and hopping, and it was, in bed. They called me a rotisserie chicken. I'm like,
No, I meant because, like, I toss and turn in bed, and I rotate like a rotisserie chicken when I'm sleeping. Yeah,
you keep telling yourself that it's gonna go from the PYT life to the rotisserie life. We was just getting ready to order her some stickers too, and now we're gonna do something totally different. We're gonna have to call it the rotisserie life, not the PYT life.
I like PYT. You like chicken though, baby?
I do like me some chicken. Heck yeah, get her done.